Hey guys, I'm back again for the weekly oracle reading. For those of you who are just tuning in, welcome. I'm Anne, and in this video I'm going to be giving a general love reading focusing on divine counterparts, that's soulmates, twin flames, twin rays, and anybody that you're connected to romantically. Please stay tuned and watch. I'm sure there's a message for you since you landed on this video. Also, if you would like to get your own personalized reading, I do offer phone chat and email readings. The links are down below in the description area. Okay, so take what resonates with you in this reading and leave what doesn't. Basically, this is for the Soul Connection Collective, so it's more generalized, but messages do come through. Okay, so I divided divine masculine on one side, divine feminine on the other side. It's not necessarily meaning that, you know, it's meant for specific genders. Sorry about that. So it's not meant for specific genders. It's basically divine masculine, divine feminine lives inside of all of us. So I apologize for that. That was my other phone ringing on the other side. It rings and texts all day long. I got 3 phones, so you guys, you know, understand what I'm talking about. Okay, so the first card we got for divine masculine is Awakened. Okay, so they are definitely going through major shifts. Divine masculines are definitely feeling it, and it's the number 1 on there. I just noticed that divine masculine is going through an awakening, something they're seeing where we've been seeing, you know, in the previous weeks, you know, like they're starting to climb into that, you know, like awakening process. You know, we're coming into you know, a cooler climate, you know, where, well, it's getting into, some people are going into the warmer climate. But the thing is that with everything that's happening, you know, something is emerging. You know, trees are going to start turning, flowers are going to start blooming. You know, it's like different everywhere, but you know when something's about to change and it's awakening, something is happening. Although, you know, I'm not going into seasons, but though something is occurring, this is all part of a process with transformation, as we have the other card beneath it, butterflies. Now, butterflies represent a whole new beginning of changes and new beginnings. But, you know, just like I said, you know, it's like the caterpillar turning into a butterfly. And there is a butterfly. I mean, isn't that beautiful? I love these cards. So awakening to something new with the energy with divine masculine, when they start seeing things, it starts to emerge that, not that they are more, you know, like they have more authority, but they kind of lead the way in a sense, because it's the divine masculine. Not that one is stronger than the other, so it's kind of like we all have something that we lean towards. I usually lean more towards divine masculine. Some people will lean towards divine feminines, or they might just find that they are going one week with the other, or they're just solid into one specific area. Like I said, it's just the awakening is about to happen, and when it does, it's just that things start to blossom, and that's where the relationship. So somebody might be going through a relationship where they're feeling stuck, and they're feeling like they're just not going anywhere, and it just feels like it's never going to happen. You know what? This is something that's happening now. It's an awakening. This person is coming back, or this person is going to reestablish the relationship that you're in right now, or this person is going to come into your life. So whatever that may be, you know, you're searching for the same thing as everybody else. You want that, you know, that the person, your person in your life, and you can only get that when you have hope. So it's very strongly recommended to keep the hope, keep that energy flowing through. If you don't have hope, you're never going to find the light. You're never going to have that goal. You know, we need positive intention in order for us to grow. And if you don't have the hope there, you're never going to find it. Time, giving it time, you know, it seems like sometimes time just seems like it stands still. But if you have hope, that time doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? It does not even matter, because synchronicities with the timing is different than a spiritual timing. So this goes to show you that something is about to happen, you know, regardless of how long time you've been, you know, in, you know, separation or searching or just having this relationship that's not going anywhere. You're going to find it. This is your time. This is divine feminine's time also to move forward. You need to start moving forward. You need to start, you know, searching and seeking out what that, you know, that inner truth is telling you. Because if you don't move forward, you're not going to see the light. You know, you're not going to find the light and happiness inside of you, and there's a baby. Now, I'm not saying you're going to have a baby, but what a baby represents is, you know, a rebirth, you know, a new beginning. So in order for divine feminines right now to find happiness and to move forward, they have to change some things, you know, and what they change is mostly because they're, you know, preparing. You know, what do you do when, you know, baby's coming? You prepare. You get ready. You pretty much, like, you know, educate yourself as much as you can about raising a baby, but you also understand that this is something new. This is a whole new experience for you, you know, and it is, because a baby is. It's a new beginning. Have patience. Patience is a very important, strong part of everybody's life. You know, I know we all have it. I know for myself, and I know, like, everybody else that I know, we all work on our patience because we want it now. We can't wait. We want timing. We want to know what timing is. And you know what? Nobody can really get precise timing. Do you know that it's impossible to get an accurate time frame? So this is something I'm asked all the time, and you know, I love you guys, and whoever I'm, you know, giving a reading to, as much as I love them, I'm not going to do that to them, because that only makes anxiety. Because what happens if it doesn't happen? They get all, you know, down, and I feel terrible because it didn't come through. Because, you know, what's with timing, it's all with the divine presence. It's all when it's meant to happen. You know, it could feel like it's tomorrow. You know what? It means 6 months, you know, so you can't give that time such a big gap. You know what I mean? So that's why I've stopped giving time frames, you know, and I hope you don't get them anywhere else, because you're going to find the same thing, unless it's a message. Okay, that's another thing. You may be dreaming, or someone gives you a message and says, I'm seeing this number and I'm seeing this date and you need to pay attention to it. Well, then you need to pay attention to it. I have gotten them many, many times for people, and I don't know where it came from, you know, and that's why you need to, you know, not focus on it. If you're not asking for it, you're going to get the time frame. Okay, I don't know why I came into time frames in, you know, in this reading when, you know, it didn't pertain to it. I guess maybe the time, I guess that kind of like put the message out there. So this is for someone specific. Meditation. You know, when you meditate, you know, you can find that there is a lot of messages, and sometimes they're very encrypted. You get them. It feels like a dream when you meditate, and then you say, you know, when you get up, you try to remember what you meditated on, so that you can, you know, jot it down so you can understand it. With meditation right now, divine feminines are really like searching out and seeking a whole new avenue in their lives, a whole new beginning, whole new changes with everything. So you may be just in the process of just changing your whole life. You might be moving, you might be, you know, having a baby, you might be getting married, you might be, you know, just breaking up, you might be getting together with someone, I don't know. But whatever it is, it's all part of your transformation and changes that you need to you need to prepare for. Otherwise, you're always going to feel like you're at a stagnant area. Don't put too much pressure on, you know, the timing. Maybe it's not working. Maybe you see this person coming into union, this person having union, but you're not. Okay, maybe this is just something that's never going to happen. No, have hope. Like I just said, have hope. That's what this card is telling you. Hope, because something is definitely awakening. Okay, so lots of messages, not typically the way I see them, but sometimes they come in the way they want to come in, you know, so it's just, I'll take it. So I hope that this video resonated with you. There was a lot of messages I got from it at the same time, and if you like to get your own personalized reading, I do offer the phone, chat, and email reading options. They're down in my description area. Also check out my blogs. I have several articles that may help you understand your specific divine connection. And you know, like I said, I'm always here for you guys, so if you have any questions, please post them in the comments area. I try my best to get to everybody. Sometimes it's it gets a little difficult for me, but you know, just be patient. I always answer everybody, as you guys know, and I love to hear from you all. And you know, it's an honor to be here with you guys. It really is. I want to thank you guys all for the whole support you've been giving me, and some of you that have been with me for a while. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all. So until next time, God be with you all. Namaste.